French jewelry designers from Lyon are in Manhattan this week, part of the Comité Bellocou mission to expand trade here. Specialty artists are represented by nearly 24 luxury product and services firms covering interior design, textiles, and hardware accessories at the French consulate on Fifth Avenue. Marie-Claude Delabou, coordinator of the event, shows us how the jeweler's passion for architecture and nature so complements the art of making fine jewelry.
Here we are in New York today for the first time for some of the jewelers, because we are a group of 22 companies coming to New York for that exhibition called La Grande Décoration and French Art de Vivre. And for that point, the French Art de Vivre is the way we do jewelry in Lyon, because Lyon is a capital for jewelry. We have a lot of places to make jewelry in Lyon, and we have 5 representatives here in New York. The 6th one has to go to Dubai. This is why he is not with us.
Jeito veut dire chic en brésilien.
Sonia is the creator of Jeito. Jeito is hip and really trendy. And her difference is to work not with precious stones, but to work with textile and transform a silk in a jewel. And the idea is to forecast the trends and to give like a cloth to a woman. And that clothes, that jewel will fit with different clothes she wears, with different moods. And the idea also is that she is using only the fabrics from Lyon, because we have a tradition of silk in Lyon, and she's using all kinds of silk to do special jewels. And the one she specially made for the exhibition, something that you can put around your wrist and to tie the way you like it, loose or less loose. The idea of this creation is to follow the trends of this winter using the aspect of skin, and this also fits with shoes or with a jacket. The idea is for a young woman or not so young woman, because skin is everywhere, and it's the alchemy between fashion, colors, fabrics and femininity.
Alors j'ai une approche beaucoup plus artistique.
Laurence started in 1999 in Lyon, France, where it's a big place for jewelry. Her approach to the jewel has a sculptural spirit. Every piece of jewelry that Laurence makes is entirely handmade by herself in Lyon. She is working with traditional techniques, but the approach of Laurence is based upon culture, much more than the know-how of the techniques of jewelry. This piece has been made especially for the show, and it's called Première Rosée, which means the morning dew, when you have pearls of water in the ring. She has used different colors of precious and fine pearls, and with all that colors, she can express the way she is thinking about the morning when the day starts.
It's a moment for develop and show my difference in jewels. And for me, it's important to. My jewels are strange, are very different. Many architecture, many historical jewels, And if we want to develop, we need to see the largest public. We have some clients in Florida, in San Francisco, in Chicago, but all show is growing up. Alors, I make watch since 50 years, and is the new market for us. And we make some exceptional movement, or this is a piece, only 2 in the world. There is 30 monuments from Paris inside, but it's only for aesthetic and it's for mechanical.
So we have a special work in our company. We are working with architectures. So we have done a lot of city, a lot of monument, very known all over the world. For example, that one, this is Notre Dame of Paris, the main cathedral of Paris. We have also done New York, special pieces. And we have seen that a lot of people like architecture on a ring. So we have, one day, my father, I have the idea to make the Eiffel Tower. How we have done, he was lying on the floor next to the Eiffel Tower, and then he started to think and he said, why don't we make a ring with the Eiffel Tower? It's really simple. We have the 4 feet of the Eiffel Tower to hold the stone, and just take on the other side the Eiffel Tower, and you have a beautiful ring. So this is the French kiss. This is the name of the ring. Because why French kiss? Because this is the Eiffel Tower is an international symbolism for the lovers. We have in each culture, in each country, they want to visit Paris to see the Eiffel Tower, because this is the city of the lovers, and the special symbolism of the Eiffel Tower is very strong. So that's why we have done this ring.
C'est un style plutôt contemporain.
Jean-Pierre has created its company in 1999 in Lyon, and his style is much more contemporary than classical. He is very much influenced by fashion, and is targeting a modern woman, very active in their 30s. And he has made a special ruby and diamond set for the exhibition. This set has taken 400 hours of work, and he has a special savoir-faire with 25 people in the company with different skills to be very complementary. The necklace has 20 carats of diamond and 24 carats of ruby.
You know, I take inspiration everywhere, in nature, in the city. In the city I visit everywhere in the world, sometimes in France, sometimes in other countries. For this collection, it was the light I've seen in Paris at the night, and on the Tour Eiffel, each hour you have light who are shining. I like the change of light at each hour. So this collection is called Lumière de Paris, that means light of Paris. And you have several diamonds, different size, not on the same level, and it's always shining, like the Tour Eiffel. On these pieces you have 40 grams of gold, white gold, and you have 4.28 carats of diamonds. This ring, the name of this ring is Escalier, that means stairway. It's a bit special for us because we win a Diamond International Award in 1974 with not really this one with diamonds on it, And this one is a limited edition with rubies, 48 rubies on it. And the name of this one, this limited edition, is Tapis Rouge. That means red carpet. I've done this one for Festival de Cannes this year, and we have a big success with it. And it's beautiful ring because we have a lot of volume, and it's easy to wear on the same time.
La Grande Décoration, French Art de Vivre, continues until close of business on October 25th. Time now to check on how precious metals prices performed this past week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to check diamonds.net and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.